Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is DLC Valor, and welcome to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, courtesy of a friend, actually. Now, I've already released and uploaded a small little channel intro with a little bit of information on my history with YouTube and what I would like to do going forward. I might update that later on, but as of right now, let's get this going. So, I have 0 save datas, because this is a brand new account. 99 save datas. And, holy smokes, it's been so long since I've done something like this. So, we're not playing on beginner, because can't unlock the secret ending. Can't unlock the secret ending on normal difficulty either, so we will be playing on proud mode, because this is where we can actually get the secret ending. I've 100%ed this game dozens of times on both standard and on proud, and I've never seen the secret ending on standard, so we will be going with proud, encounter tough enemies for thrilling battles. I'm gonna go with manual. I don't really care about vibration, but we'll leave that on anyway. And once I click proceed, we will be thrown into the introduction to Kingdom Hearts, and every single Kingdom Hearts game has about a 2.5 to 5 minute long starting cutscene, pretty much. It just shows stuff from previous games, or it kind of highlights parts that may happen in whatever game that intro is for. However, these songs that play during them are always heavily copyrighted, and that can mute my entire video. So I don't know about muting that and then doing a secondary voiceover for it. I don't know if I'll be able to do that with the editing software with the Share Factory. I don't know if that can actually be done, so it's very likely I'm just going to cut that out. And if that's the case, I will be right back. So I'll see you guys in a second. Oh shoot, I forgot to start my timer.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Where's my clock?
Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
Alright, and we are back. Still got more cutscenes. So much to do. So little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. I'm not afraid. The door is still shut. Now step forward. Can you do it? Yep, and the game will actually give you a tutorial on how to walk around, which is, in my opinion, completely unnecessary. But here we are in the Dives to the Heart. A majority, not even a majority, I think it's just Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 that have a Dive to the Heart. Don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. I haven't played them all. The only ones I have not played are 358 Days Over 2 and Recoded. I have not played those. I also have not played Union Cross. So I don't know if those have a Dive to the Heart or not. Now, here we have a choice. So the first choice here is, which one are we keeping? The first one that we decide, the one that we get to keep, determines what level we get certain abilities at. And abilities are pretty helpful. There are ones that can extend the length of your combos, change up your combo finisher occasionally. Like, primarily, so if we were to choose the sword, we would get things like combo plus, critical plus, let's see, blitz, ripple drive, stuff like that rather early. If we were to choose the the stave or staff here, this would give us abilities like Treasure Magnet, MP Haste, MP Rage, and stuff like that. But since we are on Proud mode, getting the survival-based abilities like Leaf Bracer and Second Chance and a Lucky Strike for Synthesis much earlier, this is the way to go. Hello, there we go. The power of the Guardian, kindness to aid friends, a shield to repel all. Is this the power I seek? Yes, it is. Your path is set. It's not entirely set. You still have to make two other choices real quick. So this second one really just determines a little bit more into your starting stats. It doesn't matter which one of these two you choose at this point. If you choose the sword, you will drop the sword and you will start with, I think, 3 or 4 strength and a total of 3 AP. AP will be used to equip abilities at a later point in time. And if you choose the staff, you get to keep a little bit more of that strength, but instead of 3 AP starting off, you would have 1. And honestly, I like to have 3 AP to be able to equip a few extra abilities earlier on, so I will be dropping the sword, so lower attack power, but that is a-okay. Do I give up this power? Yes, I do. You've chosen the power of the Guardian. You've given up the power of the Warrior. And the game is about to ask us, is this the form you choose? If you say, maybe not, Sora gets dropped onto the ground, and then the pillars rise up and you get to make your choices over again. I am pretty good with the choices I have made here. Woo! And we fall into the dark. Apologies if you guys can hear me breathe. I'm having to use the microphone on my headset for this instead of an actual microphone because, you know, I'm starting this without all of the equipment that I would like to have. Press X to attack. Alright, you've got it. Yeah, I know. I've played this game plenty of times. Use this power to protect yourself and others. The green gauge at the bottom right displays your hit points, HP, health. If that drops to 0, you die and you will be taken to the continue screen. From that point, you will have a choice of continuing, and it will start you at like the most recent checkpoint. That's typically at the beginning of whatever room you died in. You have a chance to load your game and start fresh from your last save, which, if you're like me, that could be like 7 hours ago, because I do forget to save pretty often. The blue gauge are your MP. Magic is... Every single game always says magic is still a mystery to you. Magic is magic. It's always mysterious. Each little segment of the MP bar, that's almost entirely how many spells you can cast. It changes depending on the spell. There will be times you have to fight. There's actually a lot of fighting in this game. Keep your light burning strong. And oh. Hello! Let me combo. Thank you. You gain experience by defeating enemies, and as you reach certain experience thresholds, you will gain a level. Furthermore, defeated enemies sometimes leave items behind. When they die, like when you kill them, etc., whatever, they will drop either health orbs, magic orbs. Those are like clear little bubbles, they look like. They will drop money, literally money, M-U-N-N-Y. That's the currency of the Kingdom Hearts series. And sometimes they will drop actual items, whether they are synthesis materials like lucid shards, lucid stones, or potions, ethers. Enemies can drop some funky stuff. Generally, you'll automatically target the nearest enemy, but you can lock onto a specific target by pressing R1. Now, there is also a lock-on switch in the Kingdom Hearts series, which allows you to switch what enemy you're locked onto quickly. Kingdom Hearts 1, honestly, did it the best. At Kingdom Hearts 2, it sucks. Kingdom Hearts 3, it's a little slow. But, yeah. And locking on is always probably the best thing to do. Ow! Ah! How dare you! Perish. There we go. As of right now, enemies are only giving us 1 point of experience, but, you know, we're pretty early into the game. You get low amounts of experience, the further you go along, enemies will give you larger and larger amounts of experience. And I will typically do my best to not talk over cutscenes as well. However, these cutscenes right here don't matter. There's no dialogue for me to, you know, talk over. So this is fine. Alright. More tutorials here. This is a field icon. It pops up whenever a special command is available. And by field icon, that is the indication above Sora's head. Now, above the command deck, when examine pops up, you can press triangle to examine the object in front of you. I love that they changed this with the HD remasters, because back on the PlayStation 2 version of this game, you actually had to scroll all the way to the bottom of the menu and then press X for this stuff, and honestly, it was actually pretty difficult. That's what made this game so difficult back in the original. Especially once you got to your limits, because especially if you had multiple limits equipped, oh good lord. I'll get into that at a later time. Let's examine this. I can't open it. No duh. It's see-through. It is translucent. Triangle on the command menu turns into various commands, especially once it gets I can't speak! To the limits! First treasure chest in the game, and we get nothing from it. It just makes a oh my god! It makes a crate appear. Lock on to quickly turn the camera. Lock on's very helpful for that. You can also smash it. Wow. Sometimes destroying objects yields items. Use them with the items command. You can take these items by walking up to them. And that solidified the outer edge of the door. The frame. I don't know why I said outer edge. Anyways, lock onto the door. L2. Like, L2. That's it for the lock-on switch. It is super simple, super fast. It is snappy. It is nice. In Kingdom Hearts 2, you have to press and hold L2 and use the right analog to direct the lock-on to a new enemy. It sucks. You could combo this to send it flying and break, and then that'll send us to the next part, or you just pick it up and then walk into the yellow circle. And now door is completely solid. And then in Kingdom Hearts 3, it is just a quick L2 like in this game to do the lock-on switch, but it's really slow. Like honestly, I don't know why they had to change how it works. Because Kingdom Hearts 1 did the lock-on switch the best. But it's whatever. I don't really do a whole lot of lock-on switching. You can also lock on to treasure chests too. Press the touchpad button for first-person view. You can use the left stick to look around. Press the touchpad again to return to standard view. Honestly, first-person view is not good. Ugh, you can't even move. But let's see, we are going to chat with Waka from Final Fantasy X first. The talk command is available for Strangle to talk to people nearby. What do you want out of life? So, this right here is going to assist in determining your rate of EXP gain for certain levels. So if you end up choosing, like, let's say the first option for all three people that you're talking to here, your first 40 levels, so your experience threshold for each level up through level 40, I believe, is lower, so you level up faster earlier on. If you go with the middle options, you kind of have like the standard default for experience thresholds for each individual level all the way up to level 100, so you would level up at the normal rate. And if you go with the bottom option, you would end up having higher thresholds for your earlier levels up to about level 40, level 50-ish. But after that, the last 50 or so levels would have shorter thresholds so you could level up a little bit faster than you normally would with the other two routes. Personally, I just like to answer this truthfully, like, what do I want out of life? Honestly, I like to broaden my horizons, possibly see rare sights. Let's go with this. I would like to travel one of these days. I'd like to see some rare sights. Next up, we are going to talk to Selphie from Final Fantasy VIII. What's most important to you, being number one, friendship, or my prized possessions? Honestly, friendship, because being number one, what's the point in that? You're just going to be pissing people off. My prized possessions, I'm not too materialistic, so honestly, friendship. Is friendship such a big deal? Honestly, yeah. And we will now talk to Titus. I like to say Titus, but the official pronunciation of his name is Titus from Final Fantasy X as well. What am I so afraid of? Getting old, being different, being indecisive. Being indecisive is probably my worst character trait. That is definitely me. Is that really so scary? Not really scary, it's more annoying than anything. You want to see rare sights, you want friendship, and you're afraid of being indecisive. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace and you'll come through fine. Midday, that is the sort of the default EXP threshold for every level, so I'll be leveling up at a solid pace throughout the whole game. Sounds good. Let's go. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. Yeah, it's at the very end of the game. You know, that'll be about 40 hours. Holy smokes. A good chunk of that you guys might not even see, honestly, because a good chunk of that 40 hours is mostly going to be from synthesis farming. Now we will just walk towards the light. Press the options button to open the not main menu, the menu screen, goodness. In the main menu, okay, never mind, you can do things like view your inventory and status or configure your game settings. However, you can't open the menu during battle. So if you were to try to open this menu as soon as this text box goes away, you would get the skip cutscene, because we can actually skip cutscenes with the remaster of this game. Not in the PS2 version. However, after that you are also immediately thrown into a battle and you can't actually open the menu. You just get the pause. Deep breath. And I don't think we're actually going to get a level up from... Ugh. Hey! You little asses. I hate it when they go under the ground. Ugh! You were so annoying. Oh, there's another one. I thought we were done. Now we're done. This is a save point. Touch save points to recover HP and MP. Make sure to open the save menu when save appears. Be sure to save your progress before quitting the game. Yeah, don't be like me and forget to save and then hop off and be like, ah, crap, I got 10 hours to redo. It's a very good idea to save often. If anything goes wrong, you can then load your save data and resume from there. I'm not the smartest or the best when it comes to that. Alright, so we have one potion, restores 30 HP of one character. Equipment, we have the Dream Shield. And so with the choices we have made, we start off with 4 Strength, 4 Defense, 3 AP, 2 MP, 18 HP. We're level 1. We have earned a total of 14 experience so far, and it's only going to take another 4 experience to get our next level. And, I haven't felt vibration at all, so we will continue. Follow the yellow brick road, or follow the multicolored follow the multicolored brick road. There we go. Not even a brick road, these are glass panels. And here we go with our first boss fight. know where to go, Sora. Okay, so in this fight, you actually get tech points as you smack his head. Every combo finisher gets you 2 tech points. So there's our first level up. Get a strength bonus. And now let's take care of these guys. Ugh, so annoying! Hurry up! Die! Ugh. Die! Thank you. Because I wanted to get over here. So you could be over there smacking his hand to also damage him, but I like to do this for the extra experience. Because we can get a guaranteed level up right here. Oh, never mind, I failed. We will still level up once we beat him anyway. To the left. Thank you. Level up. Damn, dude, how much health you got? Oh. Okay, so we're going through another cycle on this. Perish. You mad, bro? Come on. Do your orb shooting thing again. I would like more experience before you die, because you're pretty close. Haha! He's dead. 3 level ups. We are level 4 now. Alright, so now I have to be quiet for cutscenes, because we're about to start getting some dialogue.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft. And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Alright. So that is the introduction to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And I think I'm going to end this episode right here. I'm going to show you where the first save point is, and then I will end this episode. Holy smokes. Here we are, what, 27, 28 minutes in? So we're not talking to Kyrie yet. I want to show you guys where the save point is, because that's where I want to end the video. Right in here, Seaside Shack. Alright. So I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. So thank you very much. And I'm going to end this episode here, and I will see you guys next weekend with episode 2, because I'm only going to be doing one episode of this every weekend. Have a great day.